Positively Jack's now. Local police officers and sheriff's deputies are giving back to a man hit by two tragedies. Taylor County Deputy Robert Lundy was injured in a shooting rampage in Perry, Florida back in 2014. In all, 4 people were shot and 2 died, including the gunman.
Then a month ago, Hurricane Hermine hit his family's home in Steinhatchee hard, nearly destroying it. But law enforcement from the Duval, Clay, and Alachua County Sheriff's offices are volunteering their time to help him rebuild. Channel 4's Vic Micolucci was in the eye of the storm when Hermine devastated parts of the Gulf Coast and returned weeks later to see just how fellow officers are stepping up for one of their own.
Hurricane Hermine destroyed just about everything in Deputy Lundy's home. It caused tens of thousands of dollars of damage. He and his family were devastated. But today, they say they are thankful and lucky because they have friends coming out of the woodwork to help.
This is it. This is home. No place like it.
Was this your dream home?
Yes.
But last month, that dream turned into a nightmare.
We knew it was coming.
There wasn't much Robert Lundy and his family could do as Hurricane Hermine headed straight for Steinhatchee, bringing wind, rain, and 9-foot storm surge, filling their home.
It was about right here.
So in the middle of the night, Lundy grabbed his wife and 2 daughters and drove to higher ground where firefighters brought them to safety.
The only time you have to think about is, what's most important.
They were among dozens rescued as the Category 1 storm barreled overnight through the Gulf Coast. But we are just getting pounded by rain and wind. The next day, sunlight revealed the damage everywhere.
Come over here. This was incredible. We're on live TV, so he's showing me something here.
That's how deep it goes.
That's how deep. Okay, great. Thank you. Look at that dock. If you watched last night, you would remember I was standing on that dock.
So many people lost their homes and everything they own. Very sad.
The Lundys were safe, but their house nearly destroyed, leaving them homeless. A devastating blow to a family who's already been through so much. In 2014, Robert Lundy was a sheriff's deputy for Taylor County. He took his patrol car to the dealership when he started hearing screams.
An employee decided to drive his vehicle through the front window of the dealership.
That man came out with a shotgun, shooting 2 people, looking for more.
I'd never seen him until after he shot me and was going to shoot me again.
He hit Lundy in the stomach, but the deputy was able to fire back.
It was crazy. It was very, very fast.
Lundy killed the gunman and stopped the rampage.
He would have killed everybody in his path. That's from looking at him in his eyes, he would have shot everybody that he could have that day.
1 man died, and Deputy Lundy nearly lost his life as well, left in a coma for weeks and in the hospital for months. He's now legally blind, in pain, and unable to walk without a limp. He had to retire from the force he loved so much, but he's grateful to be alive.
I got to give all my credit to, Jesus Christ. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have the power to do what I did.
2 years later, Lundy's bravery hasn't been forgotten. When others in law enforcement found out about his home,
Where do you want to put a 2x4?
They came in full force. Police from all over Jacksonville, Clay County, Alachua County have come by on their off days, getting right to work to help this family rebuild.
When a brother needs help, it's just like being next door.
Did you know the Lundy family?
No, I didn't.
But you came all this way.
Yes, sir. I mean, this is what we do. He put himself on the line to save a lot of other people, and he's alive to talk about it.
They've raised a lot of money, too, to get the Lundys back on their feet.
It's basically starting all over.
Now the community's giving back to you.
Yeah, that is very nice. A very good support system. I'm very thankful, very, very blessed.
Robert Lundy's on another long road to recovery, but he's thankful that he's not on it alone. He knows his brothers and sisters in blue and green will be there every step of the way.
By having people like this come out here for me and help my family the way they are, there's a lot of good in the world, too. And that's what I try to focus on more these days.
And if you'd like to help Deputy Lundy and his family in their recovery, there's a lot of ways to do that. Go to our website, news4jax.com. Just look on the homepage there. We've posted a link to the donation account. Also information about how you can get in touch with them to possibly donate supplies or come and volunteer yourself. In Steinhatchee on Florida's Gulf Coast, I'm Vic Michelucci, Channel 4, the local station.